Hi guys, welcome back. So we are going to look at our gummy bears that have sat overnight. I know you can't see my face, but I'd rather you guys be able to see the different materials that we had. So as you weigh them, or as you measure the length of change, if you had a ruler, this is what our gummy bears normally look like. And we're going to use that as a comparison for what happened to the gummy bears in each of our solutions. So what we can see is here's our salt water. There's our white gummy bear down in the bottom. You want to be very careful as you take them out. And as you take it out, you're going to set it on paper towel to gently blot it so that you can easily measure it. And I have the scale here so that I can measure the mass. So there's our white gummy bear. My scale just shut off. Okay, so our white gummy bear was in the 24% salt solution. And what I can see is that it has a mass now of 1.34 grams. So I'm going to take it off here and set it to the side. There's a regular gummy bear, what they looked like before they all started. The next one that we're going to look at is the tap water gummy bear. And so you want to be very careful if you did this on your own when you take that out so that you can get accurate measurements. And I did that wrong. You want to blot it on a paper towel first to get some of that water off. So I'm just going to zero it out again because we don't want the mass of the paper towel. We just want the mass of our little gummy bear. And so you guys can see here that it has gotten significantly bigger. And so our red gummy bear that was in distilled water now weighs 5.45 grams. And we want to measure the length since we took that measurement as well. And we can see that it's got a length of 3.3 centimeters. And the length of our white one is 1.9 centimeters. So I'm going to gently move our red one over there. And now we have one more to weigh, which was our green gummy bear that's in distilled water. Sorry, the red was in tap water. The green was in distilled if I said it backwards. Oopsie. So I'm just using a fork to get the gummy bears out. And so here's our green gummy bear. We're going to blot it first because we want just the mass of the gummy bear, not the mass of the water. And gently put it on the scale. And so our green one has a mass of 4.21 grams and has a length of 2.8 centimeters. And so now we can get them all next to each other. And you guys can see here the differences in size of our gummy bears from the different solutions compared to where it originally starts. So here's our original gummy bear. Here's the white one that was in salt, the 24% salt solution. Our red gummy bear was in tap water, so that's the water that came from my sink. And then our green one was in the distilled H2O, so that's just water. So now we want to think about, in terms of cell membranes and cell transport, so how things move in and out of the cell, how do the results of our gummy bears changing in mass relate to things moving in and out of a cell? And why did we see the results that we did? Now go answer your analysis questions.